Hello everyone, welcome back to the dbadmin.com, and in this video we will be looking at the process architecture of PostgreSQL. Have you ever wondered how PostgreSQL manages multiple database connections? Why does your query sometimes take longer than expected? And what are the background processes? In this video, I'll break down the PostgreSQL's architecture using a real-life restaurant analogy. That will make it super easy to understand even if you are new to database. So stick around till the end and let's get started over it. Now let's move to our first scene, understanding PostgreSQL as a restaurant. Imagine a restaurant where a customer walks in, places their orders and gets served. The PostgreSQL database is the restaurant kitchen where all the cooking, which is basically the query execution, happens. The Postgres server process is the restaurant manager who makes sure everything is running smoothly. The backend processes are the waiters which take orders and bring food. The background processes are the kitchen staff which handle behind the scene works. The writer head log is the cashier which keeps the record of every transaction. Replication processes act like a franchisee managers, ensuring every branch is in sync. Now let's start with the PostgreSQL server process, also known as the postmaster in the older version. Think of it as the restaurant manager. So what does the manager do? It opens the restaurant. Similarly, the server process starts the PostgreSQL when you run pgctl start. The manager sets up the kitchen. Similarly, the server process allocates a shared memory area. The manager hires kitchen staff and waiters. Similarly, the server process spawns background and backend processes. The server process waits for client connection on port 5432 as the manager listens for customers at the entrance. The server process also creates backend processes just as the manager assigns a waiter when a customer arrives. And just like a restaurant can have multiple locations, PostgreSQL can have multiple servers running on different ports like 5432, 5433 and so on. Now let's talk about the most important part, how your query gets executed. Each time a new customer enters the restaurant, the manager assigns them a waiter. Similarly, whenever a client enters the database, the manager assigns them a backend process, which takes the order, gives it to the kitchen and bring back the food. Similarly, a backend process receives the query, executes it and returns the query result. But here's the catch. Each backend process can only serve one client at a time. This means if your database gets overloaded with too many clients, it's like a restaurant being full and making new customers wait outside. If too many clients connect and disconnect frequently, PostgreSQL has to keep hiring and firing waiters, which are the background processes, which is inefficient. That's where connection pooling comes in. A connection pooler like PG Bouncer acts like a team of standby waiters, reducing the overhead of hiring new waiters every time a customer walks in. Now let's go inside the kitchen and meet the Postgres background processes. The background writer, which saves changes from memory to disk. Checkpointer ensures data is safely written to storage. Auto vacuum cleans up old unused data. WAL writer logs all transactions. Statistics collector gathers database performance information. Logger logs errors and activities. And archiver handles backup logs. These background processes keep everything running smoothly while the restaurant serves the customers. What if the restaurant becomes super successful and wants to open multiple branches? This is where Postgres replication comes in. The master database, which is the main restaurant, and the replica database, which is the franchisee branch. And it ensures that both branches stay up to date. Just like a restaurant ensures all branches serves the same menu, replication ensures all database instances have the same data. Now let's have a look at the process architecture diagram. PostgreSQL is a client-server type relational database management system with multi-process architecture that runs on a single host. A collection of multi-processes that cooperatively manage a database cluster is usually referred to PostgreSQL Server. It contains the Postgre server process, which we discussed, is the parent of all processes related to database cluster management. Each backend process handles all queries and statements issued by a connected client. Various background processes perform tasks for database management such as vacuum and checkpoint processing. Replication associated process performs streaming replication. Background worker processes supported from version 9.3 can perform any processing implemented by users. That's all for today's video. Now I'll see you in the next one.